With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. The Southern Baptist of Texas Convention presented a gift of $228,000 to the Ethics and Religious Liberty Commission for the placement of 6 ultrasound machines at pregnancy resource centers in the state. The grant was made to the Psalm 139 project that provides ultrasound technology to pregnancy centers and trains staff members in its use. The donation will cover the placement of 6 machines as well as staff training. Locations for 3 of the machines have already been selected, including the 3 pregnancy resource centers already chosen in Texas. The ERLC has now placed or committed to centers to place 36 ultrasound machines. That's toward their goal of 50 placements between December 2020 and January 2023, the 50th anniversary of the Supreme Court decision of Roe v. Wade that legalized abortion throughout the U.S. Charles Billingsley, teaching pastor and acclaimed worship leader, has released a brand new album, The Shadow of Your Smile. It represents a new chapter in his musical career. The album contains a blend of well-known songs from a variety of genres, including Broadway classics, big band hits, and light jazz. Billingsley currently serves as a teaching pastor and worship leader at Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. Though the record is not a worship album, he said he hopes the music will help him reach an expanded audience. Billingsley performed the full-length album accompanied by the Lynchburg Symphony Orchestra on May 13th at the Academy Center for the Arts in Lynchburg. He also recently performed the album for Kentucky Baptist disaster relief workers at a conference center in Gilbertsville, Kentucky.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/good news.
Tradition says John was the only apostle not martyred for his faith. According to a Lifeway Christian Resources study, late in his life, around AD 95, he lived on the island of Patmos in the Aegean Sea. He was exiled there because of his bold ministry for Christ, primarily in the city of Ephesus. It was on the island that he received the book of Revelation. Jesus' words to the church in Smyrna in the book of Revelation ended the same way that his earlier message to the church in Ephesus did. Let anyone who has ears listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. Jesus wants the churches to hear his words and take them to heart. Thanks for listening to Good News for Today.